I don't think my parents were aware, definitely not straight away. My I think with my mum, because my mum and dad weren't living together when I first started drinking. I think my mum was aware that in the change in me. I started being quite. I don't know. I don't ever say aggressive. Maybe she would probably say aggressive, but certainly I'd talk back to her and be very cheeky, and just refused to go to school. Refused, and she must have noticed a change in me. But I think she put it down to more me being a teenager. I don't think she really realised the extent of my drinking. I'd be able to hide it from my mum by going out on a Friday night. I used to go to a social club with some friends, and I'd be able to just stay at their house, or you know, sometimes I would sneak back home. Sometimes I can remember nights of trying to get in, and the door had been locked because my mum obviously thought I was staying at my friends, and I'd be climbing up the balcony, you know. But I did manage to hide it for a while, and I think it was once I started getting very depressed and suicidal. There was a couple of hospital admissions when my mum really started to see that there was a problem. But I think that she hoped that it would be something that I grew out of. But my dad knew I was drinking, and I don't think he, not that he didn't care, it's just he didn't see it as a big deal, because he was a heavy drinker himself. So, you know, I'd visit him in the pub and have a few drinks, and in some ways he was quite proud of, you know, that his daughter who could hold a drink, and I was quite proud of that. You know, I've always been a slight girl, but I seemed to be able to hold my drink, and it was kind of an element of pride in that for some reason.